Hi guys, it's me, Skeptical Nessie. Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, we're actually going to be doing a complete redesign of this. Not the farm part, just the decoration. I didn't really like this when I logged off after building it. And then just as I was about to fall asleep, inspiration struck me. But because I'm an adult with a very busy schedule, I wasn't able to do anything about that inspiration until last night. So what I'm actually going to do is do, as I said, a complete design redo of that. And then above here, we're going to build a structure that I think is simultaneously a little bit morbid, but also kind of hilarious. And that's going to require doing a massive amount of terraforming, actually, and building something that I don't think I'm very good at building, which is terrain. I'm still learning how to do terrain. So if you have any thoughts after it gets built, please leave them in the comments, because I'm sure there are many ways it will be able to be improved. I am really excited about this episode, though. It is going to require a massive amount of resource gathering, so we're going to start doing that right now. We need stone and stone bricks. So I'm hoping with all of the digging we've been doing lately over here, we'll actually have plenty and we won't need to do too much digging. So let me see what we've got. Oh my goodness, you think I would know by now that it's over here. But let's see how much we actually have and we'll go from there. Alright, so we're going to have to smelt a bunch of stone for this project, because I know I don't have enough. We also need a lot of gold and iron, so I'm going to grab that now as well. Hopefully there's some stone over here. A little bit. Let's pop this stone in here. And do we have a chest anywhere up here? A barrel will work. Let's actually pull out the coal. Turn it into coal blocks. We have a lot of gold, which is good, and a lot of iron. How much iron do we have? That's probably enough iron, luckily. And that might be enough gold. I need to look in the nether chest, because what we need is a lot of crying obsidian. And we need a little bit of regular obsidian as well. Let's see if we can find any more iron anywhere in the chests here. I think there's probably some over here. Oh, my hat needs to be enchanted. Anything else need enchanting? Nope, just the hat. Let's grab some lapis and put some enchantments on the hat. Oh, that is a good hat. So actually, this entire setup is also going to be moved. So we'll just do that now. And we're going to move the portal as well, but I'm going to wait to break the portal until we actually have the place to put it. Because I'm going to need to go into the nether and do some trading with the piglins. Alright, so I've made my way to the nether because I'm going to collect some crying obsidian from these guys, and hopefully some regular obsidian too. Iron nuggies aren't bad. So I'm just going to be here clicking on them for a while. I'll meet up with you guys when we have what we need. We got plenty of obsidian. I don't know if we got enough crying obsidian, but we're going to move forward with what we got and hope that it's enough. We also have the added benefit of having gotten a little bit of iron and some leather, which we will also need. So I'm just going to put away all of these and then we will proceed. So one other thing we need a bunch of is sand. So let's, I don't know what I, oh, here we go. Do I have any gunpowder anywhere? I think I got some last episode. Just don't know where I put it. One here. Hopefully that's not the one that we got. Let's go check over the greenhouse. But the answer is no. I have exactly one piece of gunpowder, apparently. Which is not going to be enough to get all the way to the desert. Let's double check this chest over here. Because I'm so certain I got gunpowder last episode. Just a matter of what did I do with it. Oh, I know where the gunpowder is. Oh, we got another ominous banner. The gunpowder's down in the skeleton farm. There it is. Okay, we also need to grab some terracotta while we're over here. So let's just fly over here. Just need a little bit of plain. I think I have some, but I didn't think to check before. Apparently I don't have some. That is plain, right? Yep. Okay. That in there. We need a lot more vines, so I'm gonna go grab a couple of vines. We need some mossy stone bricks. All right, we got lots of vines, so hopefully we don't have to come back here before this project is finished. Am I flying the right direction? I feel like I am. All right, so now we have everything we need to do the redecoration of the skeleton spawner. So let's head down and redo it. All right, so this is kind of the design. It is missing a few things. I actually added a mod that's pretty cool. Oh, I don't need to make more. I have plenty. We need to make a couple of these, maybe 3. And if you place these in here, then you get invisible item frames that can be placed. Oh, I didn't want to place that there. Oh no, interesting. So I have to do it again. Okay, so they can be placed on the ground, and then we can have bones. Okay, let's do a few more of those. And do one here. Nice. I think we should still be able to... Yeah. And then we've also got the old classic redstone dust we can dot around. And then this is going to be a chest here, but I don't have the wood for that on me. So. There we go. And now we need more crying obsidian to finish this, and then we can close it off. And I want to dot some cobwebs around, but I don't actually have any cobwebs as of yet, so we'll have to actually collect those. Let's just kill these guys really quick. Got quite the collection of bow and arrows going on at this point. And armor that we'll probably never use. We'll take a pair of... We'll take these. Yeah. Oh no, we'll take those. Those are perfect nether shoes. Because we've got to go to the nether and do some more piglin trading. So let's do that really quick. And then we'll be back. Alright, so... Oh, there's a lot of them. Hello, sirs. Yeah, all of you. I just need a crying obsidian. That's it. Nope, that's not what I needed. That's... Nope, none of them. They're all useless. 8. I think 8 should actually be plenty, so let's head back to the overworld. Getting in my way. Yeah, I'm still 4 short. No! I'm completely out of... Okay, I have a plan. I'm going to fly around and see if I can find some ruined portals. I know there's one very close by, and we'll try and get 4 more obsidian from some ruined portals. With these 4 remaining rockets that we have, I don't know if we'll find it, but we'll try. So I went on an adventure trying to find obsidian from ruined portals, and I only managed to find 2 ruined portals, but they didn't have any crying obsidian that I could actually collect. I did, however, find a couple of shipwrecks, and I followed one of the shipwrecks' buried treasures and dug myself up some treasure, but alas, all we really got from that was some gold that we could possibly use to trade for the obsidian we need in the nether. Alright, so we've returned home with all of our goodies. I'm just going to put them in these chests. And we're going to go back to the nether and trade our gold and see if we can get... Oh, I want this. See if we can get what we need from the gold that we have. I don't know if we'll be able to, but let's try. Hi, sir. Please give me some crying obsidian. I need 4 pieces. There we go. We got it. Nice. There we go. Let's finish this up. Might as well fill this in so things don't spawn back here. I did it again. There we go. I want a skeleton skull to put here, but I don't currently have one. We gotta find a deep dark to get one, I think. So, until then, this shelf remains empty. But the skeleton spawner looks so much cooler. We need to add some vines here. That's gonna be the last thing, actually, that I do today. So now let's actually build the building that's going to go on the surface. And I think it's really funny. I don't want to say what it is just yet. Although I guess if you looked at the thumbnail, you probably kind of know where this is headed. So let's get back to the surface and actually get to building. Well, I guess first actually we need to terraform and then we can build. Okay, so now we need to do our terraforming job. So we're gonna need a little bit of tuff, a little bit of andesite, and a lot of stone. So let's just grab that really quick. Stone will be in here. Andesite should be... Hope that's enough. And then... Well, that is... I need more tuff. Oh my goodness. We're gonna hope that's enough tuff. I don't think it is. But we're gonna start building regardless, and then if we run out of tuff and need more, we'll go get it. Ooh, no chickens. So let's get this started. Alright, so the cliff face is all done. Can't really see it very well. Let's walk over here and see if you can see it better. There we go. So I built this little cliff face. I think it looks pretty good. I tried to use the tuff to create a little bit of a shadow effect. So any place where it would be really dark, because the tuff is a little bit darker. And I think that actually worked really well. I like the way it looks. And then I also like the way that this comes up and feeds back in. So we just need the grass to grow because it's looking kind of funky right now. And then we need to add some more ladders here really quick so we can actually still access that. Did I not bring any wood over here? There's no wood over here. So I actually wanted to do something, so we'll do that while we go down and get some wood from here. I was thinking that we could dig this down. And we'll put a little bucket of water next to the ladder so we can just jump down. We don't have to climb the ladder up and down every time. We'll have to climb it up, but at least we won't have to climb it down. Oh no! Can't fix this. If I fix this, I guess I mean we're just gonna remove this. Because I would rather have the ability to just jump down. So, grab this. And there should be wood down here. And, oh, there's actually just ladders. We only need 3 of them. Alright, so we have finished the cliff and it's almost actually grassed up, which is really cool. And now we just need to do the next 2 builds. And as I'm sure you have been able to see from the thumbnail, this is going to be a church. And out back here, we're going to have a little grave. No, not a grave. A graveyard, that's what they're called. And a little mausoleum that leads down to the skeleton spawner. So, let's get to building that. Managed to finish the church. And if we come in here, I've moved hello door. I have moved the portal to the Nether in the church, and then we've got our entire chanting set up here. I was gonna put lapis in that barrel, but I haven't done that yet. But I think this looks really cute. We have a bunch of grindstones, more than you really need, but I wanted it to be symmetric. We got some anvils so you can put books on, and then I even put some spaces to put books in inside of here. So that just means that we need to do this graveyard out back, and everything will be done for this episode. So we have our enchanting set up, our Nether portal, and our XP farm will be all right here together, which I think functionally makes a lot of sense. So let's go ahead and get the graveyard built. right, so with that, we are done with the little graveyard. It's not very big, but we have this little mausoleum that leads down to the skeleton farm. And I think it looks really cool. Eventually I might add some fences or bushes, and this actually comes down towards the lake area really nicely. Looks really cool from down here. I'm really happy with how this terraforming actually came out. Terraforming is the thing I consider myself like exceptionally weak at. And I think that actually looks pretty good. I also need to add lights to this area underground like I did inside the village, but we'll get to that eventually. But this is... I just heard a skeleton die. But this is our church completed, and the enchanting and nether portal finally put away somewhere nicely. Before we do in this episode though, I want to enchant what was it I wanted to enchant? I wanted to re-enchant the chest plate because we have 35 levels now. So let's actually use those levels before I die. Here we go. And we have so many chests all over the world that need cleaned up. I will probably do all of that off camera over the next few days. I don't know. I haven't been doing very much on this world off camera. So let me know if you guys would prefer me to not do it off camera, or if you think, yeah, sorting chests, that's something you can do on your own time. We don't want to watch it. Oh, yes, that's a lot better. Is there anything else that should be... Redo the pants. We still have level 30. Ooh. Now we're level 29. We should wait until we get a few more levels before we use it again. Let's also grab the books and bring them over before this episode is ended. I have books spread all over the world. I have stuff spread all over the world just in general. I don't even think I have enough room for all of this. Oh, let's just make another. Let's just grow the chest monster even more. Now let's go put our books over in our new enchanting setup. Oh, that looks so cool. I really like how the church turned out. And put the not good books over there, and then the books I actually want to use over here. And then got a mending. Put the mending on this hat. Efficiency. There we go. And with that, we conclude today's episode. Let me know if you'd like to see these chests cleaned up in a video, or if you just think, you should do that in your off time. No one really wants to see a chest cleaned up. Thank you so much for joining me. See you next week. Bye!